All right, thanks for joining everybody. This is Adam Kinley with Goracle, Head of Partnerships, and I'm going to run you through the Validator portal today. I have a clean VM here running Ubuntu in OCI Cloud. And we're going to spin up a node today and register it through the Validator portal. By the time you see this video, you will probably see testnet-app.goracle, but this is sandbox. Everything will be exactly the same. So the first thing we're going to do is connect our wallet. So we do recommend Para Wallet. So if you do not have this, you can either get the web or mobile version. I'm using the mobile version today, and we will have to have this available and ready to sign multiple different times here. But first, let's connect. So we see I have connected my Para wallet. I have a Gora balance, and next we're going to click Add Validator. Here we are going to populate with our company information regarding our node. So this will be, we'll just call it Q Labs. This is a validator service. Website, we'll just use Onto Studio. This is not a validator, by the way. And it has already been populated with our validator manager address. This is the public key of the wallet that we connected to go through this process. So we will upload a photo. Let's grab one here. And then we set our commission for both Gora as well as Algo. So we will just set it with 10. And when you click initialize, you will be prompted to sign a couple different transactions. So have your wallet open and ready. Confirm the first, and we will confirm the second. And now we can see that the second step here is to register the participation address. So the first step was to set up our parameters and register our wallet to the node. Now we've been given a main account address. This is what we are going to enter into our CLI when we go through the process in our terminal to actually spin the node up, of which we will be using the documents here, docs.goracle.io/technical documentation. So let's go back to our VM and begin. The first step is to pull in the binary. So we'll take this wget command and just drop that in. Should only take a few seconds, and we can list out and see that we have a Goracle file. Next, if you read through the instructions, all of these steps are here. The team has made it very simple to spin up one of these nodes. But the first thing we have to do is change the permissions. So we'll change the user permissions to executable. And we can see that we have now made the file executable. So the next step is to call that local file and initialize it. We're going to say yes. We're going to use the AlgoNode Algorand API for this demo. You can also use PureStake, or if you're running an Algorand node yourself, you can use that. We'll use the default. So now we're prompted to enter our main Algorand address. So we'll come back over here, we'll grab the main account that was given in the portal, and we'll drop this in here. Now, we see we have been given a Goracle participation account. Okay, now I want to take both of these and just make sure that I have used the Algorand dispenser to fund the wallet with Algorand. So we funded our participation address, and we'll fund our main address. Okay, now we need to take our participation address, go back, and we will drop it right here. Again, have your wallet ready. When I click register, I will be prompted to sign a transaction. Okay, I've signed the transaction, and we can see that everything went through. It's not showing here. Oh, but let's go back. And now we will hit enter. Right, account setup confirmed. So now our account is registered, and let's reload this page, reconnect our wallet, and see if we can see it. So when you reload the page, it will disconnect the wallet. This is a security feature, just in case you were wondering why, because it can be a little annoying if there are any sort of glitches. So we can see that Q Labs is showing up here. So we do have our node. Now let's start the node. Again, all of this information is in the documentation. Run 2 was going through the initialization process, and now we're going to run through the Goracle Docker start commands. So we're going to call the local binary and start the container, and then we're going to put in a background flag. So this will start the process in the background, and then we can type docker logs -f to follow Goracle node runner. And now we can see that everything is running correctly, and we are waiting for the next Oracle request. So our node is up, our node is live. So we can see that QLabs is here. Everything worked. We have fully initialized and started our node. And if you need to change any of the information for your validator, you can hit the edit button and go through that process. Right now we're going to look to delegate. So have your wallet ready. We will delegate. Let's choose 10,000 Gora. We'll delegate, confirm the transaction. Success, delegation complete. And we can see that we have a staked amount of 10,000 Gora. So you can do this if you are a community member that does not want to run a node. This enables you to come and delegate, and you can choose any one of these reputable validator providers today. By the time you see this video, this will probably be taken down. So please look at our other validator supporters here that have been helping with the project and helping to really stress test and give a lot of feedback as we go through this testnet process. Thank you everyone for the time and for running a Gora node.